All right, just give you a quick schedule of what's going to happen here so you guys can get some timing stuff down. We will practice. Our first practice is Wednesday. Okay, so we're going to go Wednesday, Saturday this week, weather permitting on Saturday, and then from there on we'll go Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Will be our schedule. So if you do the math, that'll give us 14 of the 15 practices, and then we'll find a Friday to do that 15th practice as things progress and we adjust to injuries and things like that. But right now, the base schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Saturday practice, and then we will, on the 27th, we will actually attempt a spring game, and that spring game is 2 o'clock. And that will again be based off injuries and things that happen throughout spring to see what our numbers are at that time, but we will schedule that for 2 o'clock on that particular day. On the 20th, going backwards, that morning practice, that'll actually be afternoon. There's an Easter egg hunt in the Dome that morning, so we will hunt footballs in the afternoon. So we'll work it that way. But other than that, that's our base schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we'll start on Wednesday. So staff-wise, get you up to date on staff. Of course, you know Ryan Mahaffey is our offensive coordinator. You all know Ryan. Ryan's been around. Ryan's a UNI Panther, so he's been here multiple years. So it's good to have him. He will run our offense. Ryan Clanton is actually will be our run game coordinator. Ryan did an exceptional job for us, so we'll put him as run game coordinator. Isaac Frichte is the new name that you do not have right now. Isaac Frichte will be our receiver coach. He actually comes to us via UW La Crosse, but he was a former he played for the Minnesota Gophers, went on to play for the Minnesota Vikings, and is actually a product of Caledonia, Minnesota, originally. So when you look at his background, you kind of see how he fits what we do here at UNI and the type of coaches that we have here at UNI. So he's a great fit that way, and his first day is actually today. Other than that, Nick Danielson will coach the running backs. Ryan Mahaffey will coach the tight ends. And then Justin Roper will coach the quarterbacks. That's the guys there. Defensively is you still have DJ Vokalek as the assistant head coach, linebacker coach. Jeremiah Johnson will coach the safeties. And he'll actually coach the defensive backs is probably the best way to say JJ. He'll coach the defensive backs. And the assistant defensive back coach will be Keelan Brookins. Will actually be a graduate assistant for us that played for us a couple years ago, went down to Southeast Missouri, and now will come back and help be our one of our coaches for the secondary. That's also been a part of UNI for a while. So that kind of breaks down. Of course, Bryce's defensive line is the third one there that I didn't mention. So those are the coaches that'll partake in spring ball, and that's our staff. So any questions about any of that stuff?